What's up, squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, April mid-month readings are here. So, guys, this reading is going to be from about April 15th to May 15th. Before getting started, I know I said it in the last video I put out, but I will be in Chicago, guys, from April 18th to the 22nd. So on the 19th and 20th, I am reading people first come, first serve. I'm only taking 6 appointments because I'm going to be busy with a lot of other stuff. So yeah, just reach out to me if you guys want that. I will leave my Instagram below and I will leave my email below, so check out both. And then on the 20th, I want to celebrate 100K. So I should hit it in the next day or two, so I should have it by then. So I'm just really excited, guys. So thank you so much for the support, for liking the channel, for subscribing to the channel, for telling your friends about it, and for just being such a high vibrational group of people, guys. So this is awesome. You guys know I fuck with Taurus heavily. Taurus squad, here we are. I love me. I love you. Let's do it. So, okay. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus signs. So, all right, squad. Let's see what's going on here. But yeah, on the 20th, I'm going to let you guys know what it is I decide to do if you are in Chicago. It might be something that's 420 friendly, so if you guys are against that, I do apologize, but a bitch needs to relax sometimes. So let's see what's going on, guys. All right, what can my lovely squad expect? What are we going to be going through for this April mid-month? All right. We have past, present, and future. Okay. Very interesting. So the energy that we have here is a Five of Pentacles in the reverse. If there is any sort of financial loss, if there is any sense of rejection or just feeling like left out in the cold in regards to something, all of that is subsiding, okay? We have the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So, guys, this is amazing. If there's any sort of struggle, any sort of conflict with anything, it's subsiding, is being put to the past, and or put to the side, rather. And there's something that you're building that your soul just feels so good about, and this is something that's going to not only be long term, but it's going to be very sustainable for you. Okay, so if this is, with money, this is going to be, generational type of wealth that you're building that you could pass on to your kids and grandkids. If it's anything with love or just a project, it's just something that really has a good freaking chance of lasting. Okay, so let's start with the past, guys. So the first card that we have here is the Fool card. So this is all about going into unmarked territories, going into new beginnings, just starting a new phase, taking a new direction. And you have the Two of Swords. So maybe you were unsure of whether or not you needed to, or if you wanted to move forward with something, or how to move forward with something. Or maybe you just kind of closed out a chapter, so now you're just asking yourself, okay, what now? What's next? So let's see why this is here. You have the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, this could have been you dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For others of you, this is just the mindset that you have, where it's like, I know that I'm about to start something new, or go into unmarked territory, but I really need to be logical with how I approach this, okay? And I need to make sure I'm not doing anything that's going to derail me or like screw me over. All right, now the next card that you guys have for the past is the World card in the reverse. So with the World card in the reverse, really just being in a place where something needs to close out, something needs to kind of end, in a sense. The chapter has to close. Seven of Swords in the reverse, secrets that come out about something and someone not feeling like they're 100% over it. And we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So for a lot of you, this could have been an emotional thing where you have to let something go because of secrets that come out. Again, these energies could be vice versa, guys. So maybe someone felt this way towards you, okay, where they couldn't let you go. And again, there are secrets that came out where they knew that they had to. but there was something that was imbalanced either with a lover or someone that was very close to you. With the Lover's card, it could also be something that you're closely tied to. So it could be like a job that you have to show up to every day. You're spending most of your time there, that sort of thing. But there's a lot of suppressed disappointment here. Okay. Now, the last card that we have for the past is the Six of Swords. So having a difficult time moving away from something, okay? It not being easy to move away from it. Why is this Six of Swords here? We have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Page of Swords. So here, someone's having a very honest and direct conversation about something, and it's like either you or someone around you is worried and in their head about having to leave something. You know, with all these swords here, there's a lot of mental activity going on where you just want to make sure you weren't making things worse for yourself with the thought process that you had. Okay, because you know, when the Nine of Swords comes out, it's easy to just overthink, okay, and cause yourself more anxiety than what's needed. All right, so someone really just had to guard and protect themselves from something. Okay, now in the present moment, the first card that we have, King of Pentacles in reverse. So most likely this is going to be your energy because this is Taurus energy, but it could be anyone. With the King of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse. If it's not some sort of financial struggle that you're going through, then maybe it could be overspending, but it could also be lack of genuine interest in something. Okay. So, you know, going to, let's say, a family member's house that you're not necessarily, you know, gung-ho about, but they make the best food. And, you know, if you're squad, that's a good way to lure us in, just offer good food. All right, we have the King of Cups here. So for some of you, maybe there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved in this. And we have the Devil card in the reverse. So yeah, some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio and all of this where maybe they don't feel genuine about something or you don't feel genuine about something, or maybe you have to, again, really exert, or not so much exert, wrong word, but maybe you're spending money on something in regards to this. But with the King of Cups, if this isn't a water sign that you're dealing with, then this is going to be someone that is just very charismatic, someone that for the most part, they're just very likable. And, you know, it's like they have a way about them that they just kind of do things with ease. Okay. Now, I do see a big change that works in your favor. It could be within business. Okay. With the Queen of Wands here, this could be something that you're passionate about, a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, squad. Holy shit. Excuse my French. But you guys have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands. Down here, the Two of Wands. If you guys are trying to do something in business, do it. Shoot your shot. Don't think of it twice. You're gonna fucking blow up. This is gonna work tremendously in your favor. I see a lot of money coming in. If this is within love, if this is within a new project, whatever the hell it is that you guys are passionate about right now, go for it. All right, you're going to get so much good things out of this. So I'm so hyped for this. Oh my God. Yay. All right. So the next card that we have, guys, and this is the center of the reading too. So this is what every card is going to tie into. The Justice card. Like, I'm trying to hide my excitement, but like, squad, are we the shit or are we the shit? But anyways, so we have this Justice card. And with Justice, I see it more like karma. Okay. So karma, it really just depends what side of the spectrum you're on. Okay. For this particular karma right now, I feel that for 95% of you, you are getting something good after dealing with some sort of shitty situation. If you've been struggling financially, the universe is finally, you know, turning the tables and taking care of you. If love hasn't been working out the way that you need it to, that's changing. All right. So whatever it is that wasn't working, you're finally, you know, going to be the person who's not getting the short end of the stick. Okay. So let's see why this Justice card is here. You have the Five of Wands and you have the Eight of Cups. So this comes with moving away from something. All right. So there's something that's kind of conflicting, and there's something where there's a lot of pettiness. Maybe there's arguing, things like that. But this walking away from whatever you need to walk from, It's what sets you up for this long-term thing that's coming in. All right. There's just some, a lot of you just kind of have to get out of hermit mode. So you really just have to take a step out, maybe do something that makes you uncomfortable. Okay. Now, the last card that we have for the present moment is the Four of Wands, okay? Now, with the Four of Wands, stability, foundation, building something solid. For some of you, it could be an engagement. For some of you, it could be a new home, okay? Ace of Cups, a very emotionally fulfilling new beginning. Guys, this is a very good reading, knock on wood. Well, I know we're not done with it, but shit looks good. All right. And the High Priestess. Oh, man. Come on, guys. So you're in a place where you know in your heart there's something that you need to let go of, and that your soul is going to be okay with you letting this go. Okay. Again, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, all of that, guys, it's still there. So yeah, there's something that's ending, but I don't see this devastating the Taurus for too long. Again, I know these energies could be vice versa, but I really hope that you guys are on the good end of this. Now, with the High Priestess, you guys are so woke and you're so intuitive, and we're in a place where you don't need to question shit. If you feel like someone's shady, it's because they are. If you feel something is not going to work out, it's because it's not. Okay. So it's like your gut instinct right now is so on point. All right. Your intuition is through the roof. So listen to that. Okay. And trust your gut before anything else. I don't care if someone tries to make you feel crazy for feeling a certain type of way. Just say, look, I'm not going to drive myself crazy, so I know what it is. I'm going to act accordingly. All right. Now, moving forward into the future, the first card that we have is the Three of Wands in the reverse. So something that falls out, something that maybe you stop waiting on or you stop working on, or something that just, isn't coming in anymore. Why is this Three of Wands in the reverse here? You have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So even if whatever's not working out here, it's like you're not even in your feelings about it. And if you were in your feelings, you're over it. I don't see long lasting grief here at all. And we have the Empress card in the reverse. Yeah, so something's being let go of, but you're not even sweating it at this point. You have the Sun card in the reverse that you're just like, okay, well, this was blocking blessings for me. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So maybe it was a lover that couldn't be trusted. Maybe you were the one talking to more than, one person, and now you know which direction you kind of want to go in, and you're letting someone go. This is also an energy of someone who can really talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. Okay, so it's someone that can be a good time, but they're just, they don't live up to their full potential. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups, so extreme happiness comes in, guys. Extreme happiness. I'm so here for this. Ace of Wands, passionate new start. Squad, this is gonna be good. Judgment card upright. We're solid, guys. Okay, you know what was blocking blessings. You know what wasn't working for you. You make a good call. You start something, and shit is popping. Something big is about to happen. I feel it so strongly. Okay. Now with the last card for the future, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So let's see why this is here. It can mean a few things. We have the Eight of Wands. And the Death card. And the Hierophant. In this case, guys, I feel like there was a situation here that could have been kind of like reckless, and I say that because of just the energy of the cards I'm seeing in the bottom of the deck. But there's something that you fall out of or move away from. Maybe it was a third party situation in love. Maybe it was a group of friends that just aren't doing it for you anymore. Maybe it was, or maybe it's going to be, because this is future. Maybe it's going to be something that maybe made you sad, or could have made you slightly depressed, or maybe you weren't going out a lot. I know that Tauruses, sometimes we can get into those modes where we're happy staying home for like 7 months straight. I know I can like live in my house forever, but yeah, whatever that is, it's like you let go of it. You have this discussion and you work towards something good. And with the Death card, you create this huge change in your life, and you put yourself on the path that you're meant to be on. Hierophant, this is Taurus, guys. This is our card. All right. And this is my favorite card. And it's not just because it's Taurus. It's because when it comes up either in the upright or in the reverse, it's telling you that something is or is not supposed to be happening in your life. So whatever it is that you walk away from, you're not grieving it for long. And you have so much amazing shit that comes in. So I'm really excited about this, guys. This is a really positive reading. So let's get 3 cards of advice, and then I'll pull us an oracle card. let's get 3 cards of advice for the sign of Taurus. April mid-month. Alright, these cards want to come out, so let's let them talk. So the deck I just used, guys, the Wild Unknown. And then with the Oracle deck that I'm about to use, Oracle of Visions by Cyril Marchetti. So what guidance does squad need right now? All right, guys. All right, so let's start with this card first. For anyone into numerology, this is number 14. All right. What is 14 about? Creativity, imagination. Each day is a new canvas to paint upon. Make sure your picture is full of life and happiness, and at the end of the day, you don't look at it and wish you had painted something different. In its myriad forms, creativity is an expression of our humanity and imagination, both in its production and its recognition. To take shape, color, form, sound, or words and give them a new life is an act of creation. Various symbols of the tools and medium through which creativity is expressed are worn by our artists as a decorative headdress of imagination. Sometimes creativity can consume our thoughts as slow burning embers waiting for release. At other times, it is a spontaneous explosion of inspiration. Either way, it's a wondrous human characteristic, and there are infinite varieties of individual expression, but alas, also an infinite variety of assessment by others. Okay, so guys, there's really something big that's being built here. I know that Taurus is love, but for a lot of you guys, and I feel even with me, I feel like there's going to be a huge change, either in finances or in just a project or something that you're going to work on that really, really works to your benefit. Now, there is going to be some sense of, something that you're dealing with, either from the past or that you have to put in the past. And there may have been something that you were trying to manifest and kind of get off the ground where it's like you tried, but it's not going to work out. So you remove yourself from it and you can kind of feel burdened by it. But with you moving past it, it's just showing that you're moving away from an energy that would have just been way too stagnant. Okay. Let's pull some clarifiers here. Why is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse here? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Why is this Magician here? Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, and why is this Ten of Wands here? You have the Star card in the reverse. So with the Queen of Swords in the reverse as the energy here, whether it's you or somebody else, I see two things. Either a Taurus removes themselves from something because they accept to manifest in a different direction, and someone is burdened by that and burdened by the fact that they have to kind of let go of a Taurus or lose faith in working with the Taurus and whatever this was. The other thing I see is that maybe there was something that you guys were really trying to work on that didn't work out, and now you're very, very defensive against this. Just make sure that you're not making things worse than what it needs to be if that's the case. But regardless of what it is, you still accept to manifest something in a different direction. So it still works out for you. For some of you, maybe it has something to do with promiscuity in a love situation, whether it was you, stepping out or someone else stepping out on you. But whatever you're releasing, especially with the Temperance card in the reverse here, it's something that your soul didn't even want for you anyways. Okay? So guys, get ready. The universe, and again, we have Uranus and Taurus for the next 7 years, guys. So what that means is that, like, you can really fuck shit up in, like, a very positive way. So guys, do not sleep on yourselves right now. Just know that, like, our sign, more than any other sign right now, is being favored. All right? So if anything's being ripped out of your life, if anything's not working, just trust that. Because the universe is trying to clear the path for you so that you can, really accept all of this abundance. Guys, it is time. This is the turnaround for Taurus. All right. Me, just like you guys, I know that probably in the past few years, you've probably dealt with some heavy shit. Okay. And I feel like there's just so much shit that Taurus had to clear out, so much karmic stuff that Taurus had to clear out. And I feel like if it's not fully cleared out now, it's about to be real soon. So, guys, get ready. This is a switch up. This is when, life starts working in our favor. Okay? Squad, I love you. This is awesome. So, if you guys are going to be in Chicago, come out and see me, whether it's for a reading or whether you guys just want to party with me, have a shot of tequila, celebrate the 100K. But yeah, aside from that, if you just want a 30-minute reading, I do have that on my website, and I also offer quick questions. So if you just want to ask me something simple like, hey, should I date this person, or what is this person's intentions, something like that, I send you a quick 2-minute video. So yeah, all of the information for how to get in touch with me and how to book the reading is below in the description. But other than that, guys, I love you. Let's stay strong, squad. Take care, guys.